this is my review of the new LED headlights that I got installed in my 2000 Ram 2500 24 valve Cummins turbo diesel. So I also added some fog lights too. That's a more long, complicated story. I bought a headlight assembly, or fog light assembly, excuse me, thinking it would fit. It didn't, so the mechanic that I used had to move some stuff around and fabricate out my bumper a little bit to make it work. Had to get a wiring harness, but it works now. So these are the fog lights, and those are in the description. And again, it was a penny to get everything squared away and done, but this is what the fog lights look like. That's just the fog lights on this 2000 Ram 2500 24 valve Cummins turbo diesel. And these are the LED lights, headlights. And that's there, and then this is without the fog lights, and then this is with. I like that I have more peripheral on the edges with the fog lights, which is super nice. Now here's the problem I have with these headlights. There's a lot of illumination down road, which is great. Here's the problem. You see the problem? Do you hear the clicking? That's me trying to turn on the brights. Yeah, okay, I know. LEDs, they're already bright. I get it. But I have no high beams. Not a big deal. If I was a long haul trucker or had been using this rig for like, I don't know, driving at night, towing a trailer, towing people around or whatever, that'd be a different story. But I got this all set up because, number one, the illumination that comes standard with these trucks just is abysmal. Number two, I did this on the off chance that our other cars wouldn't work, or if we needed to drive this truck at night for some reason. It's better to have and not need rather than need and not have. So this choice of illumination was not just out of, I want to have brighter headlights for my truck because I want to have brighter headlights for my truck. It was more of a safety at night issue so that, number one, people could see us, and number two, so that I could see people, because otherwise it was just terrible. I did have a set of LED lights on this previously, but to be honest, the illumination was not nearly as good as this. I wish this had a high beam function like the other one did, but I wish the other one had as bright illumination as this one does. So if I had to pick and choose my battles here as to which I would rather have this. I like this a lot more. I can see well enough to get where I need to get to, and then having the fog lights there is fantastic. I even got the standard halogen high beam, as much lumens as you could get with a halogen for this make and model, and yeah, it doesn't even come close to this. So yeah, do I recommend LEDs? Pick and choose. Make sure you got a good return policy, and yeah, I like it. It works. Does what I need it to.